Okay, now we are going to discuss about non-exact differential equations here. Okay, so how the equations will be given to you means the given equation will be in the form of m into ds. I will tell you what is the procedure of solving these non-exact differential equations here. Okay, so first the given equations will be in the form of m into dx plus n into dy is equals to 0. So the given equation will be in this form. From this we will choose what is m terms and what is n terms here. Okay, so after taking what are the m terms and n terms, we will be checking the condition that whether dou m by dou y is equal to dou n by dou x or not. If it is equal, it is going to be an exact. Okay, so here we are discussing about the non-exact, right? So that's why what is it here? Dou m by dou y will not be equal to dou n by dou x. So what we will do in order to change the non-exact differential equation to exact form, we have to go for integration factor. Okay, we have to go for integration factor, and this integration factor will be different for each and every model here. Okay, so how you are going to find out what is the model here? So we are having four models. Let us see model 1 here. In model 1, after checking up to the non-exact form, okay, so you people will be checking the given equation is in homogeneous form or not. Okay, homogeneous form or not. If it is in homogeneous form, then we will be taking the integration factor as 1 by mx plus ny here. We will be taking the integration factor as 1 by mx plus ny. Okay, so and after taking this integration factor, we will be multiplying this integration factor to the given equation. So equation will reduce into the form of m1 into dx plus n1 into dy is equals to 0. Now take it as equation 2 here. Okay. Now again we will be checking the condition of the exact as whether dou m1 by dou y will be equal to dou n1 by dou x or not. Since we are using the integration factor and all those, so we have changed the non-exact form to the exact form. Right? So obviously you people will be getting here dou m1 by dou y will be equal to dou n1 by dou x. So means equation 2 is in exact form. Is it exact form now? Okay. So since it is in exact form, what is the general solution we will be using here? What is the formula for the general solution? The general solution formula will be integration x m into dx plus, sorry, here we are taking m1, right? So integration x m1 into dx plus integration of n1 not containing x terms, not containing x terms, not containing x terms into dy is equals to c. So by solving this one, so we will be getting the required solution here. Okay. Now let us see some problems based upon the non-exact differential equation. Okay. Now we are going with the model 1, right? So let us see non-exact differential equation of model 1 here. Okay. So I want, okay, model 1. Now let us take one question here. So it will be given, the question will be given to you in this way. Solve, solve 3xy square. Wait a minute. Okay. Let us go with this one. Okay. Let us see model 1 problem here. So model 1 problem. So it will be given to you in this way. So which is solve xy into dx minus x square plus 2y square into dy is equals to 0. So they won't mention you whether it belongs to model 1, whether it belongs to model 2, model 3 or model 4. Okay, so you need to, by looking at the problem, you need to go with whether it belongs to no model 1 or not here. Okay, so first let us see what is given here. Okay, so here first of all we will be taking the given equation. So given that xy into dx minus x square plus 2y square into dy is equals to 0. Let us take it as equation 1 here. Okay, so equation 1. Now equation 1 is in the form of, it is in the form of which form beta? It is in the form of m into dx plus n into dy is equals to 0. So from this equation 1 we will be taking what is m and what is n here. Okay, so what is m here? M is xy. Okay, m into dx. So what is m here? Xy. Right? In the same way, what is n here? N is nothing but minus x squared minus 2y squared here. Okay, so we have chosen what is m and what is n here. Okay, now let us partially derivate m with respect to y and partially derivate n with respect to x here. Okay, now dou m by dou y will be equal to, derivation of y will be equal to 1. So means what is it here? That's what I will tell you. Okay, so what is the derivation of y here? Y will be 1, so it will be x here. In the same way, dou n by dou x. So what is the derivation of x square here? Minus 2x. Yes, so which will be here minus 2x. Now you can see whether dou m by dou y is equal to dou n by dou x or not. So here we got x and we got here 2x minus 2x. So therefore, dou m by dou y will not be equal to dou n by dou x. So means, therefore, equation 1 is non-exact differential equation. It is non-exact differential equation. So in order to change the non-exact differential equation to exact differential equation, what we are supposed to do here, we need to use the integration factor here. Yes, so integration factor. So now, so how we will be choosing, how we will be finding out whether it belongs to model 1, whether it belongs to model 2 and all this. See, in model 1, the equation will be in homogeneous form. Homogeneous form means you see the powers of each and every term. Okay, you can see the powers here, x power 1, y power 1. So which will be power, including x and y, the power will be the 2, right? So here power is 2. And in the same way, minus x square is 1 term, right? So, and 2y square. See the powers of those. X square power is 2 and y square power is 2. So the powers of the each and every term should be equal, right? So if it is equal, then we will be calling that equation 1 is in homogeneous form. If it is in homogeneous form, we will be taking the integration factor as. What is the integration factor I told you here for the homogeneous form? Which is, we are taking it as 1 by mx plus ny here. Okay, now go for this equation. So 1 by m. What is m here? M is xy. So xy into x plus ny. Ny means minus x square minus 2y square into y square. Chalo, simplify that. So 1 by x square y minus x square into y minus x square y, and here minus 2y cube here. Okay, so x square y will be getting cancelled, and here you will be getting minus 1 by 2y cube as the integration factor. So therefore, what is the integration factor we got here? Minus 1 by 2y cube here. Okay, now after getting the integration factor, what we are supposed to do here? We need to multiply the integration factor to the given equation. What is given equation? Equation 1. Okay, now so multiply for that. What is it here? What is the given equation here? Xy into dx. Okay, xy into dx minus x squared plus 2y squared into dy, right? So here multiply to that equation. So what it will be here? Which is xy into minus 1 by 2y cube into dx minus x squared plus 2y squared by 2y cube. Okay, minus of minus you will be getting plus, right, into dy is equals to 0. Okay, now so now you just see whether any cancellation of terms are there or not. Okay, if the cancellation of terms are there, you can cancel it. First separate the terms and write it properly. Okay, so here minus xy by 2y cube into dx here. Okay, and in the same way, what is it? Plus x square by 2y cube plus 2y square by 2y cube whole into dy is equals to 0. Okay, now if you are having any cancellations, you just cancel it. So here y and y will be getting cancelled, and here y square 2 will be getting cancelled. So what is the equation we are getting here? After the cancellation, what is the equation we are getting here? We are getting it as C. So we are getting the equation as minus x by 2y square into dx plus x square by 2y cube plus 1 by y whole into dy is equals to 0. Now take this equation as equation 2. Okay, now take this equation as equation 2. Now equation 2 is in the form of, now equation 2 is in the form of m1 into dx plus n1 into dy is equals to 0. Okay, now choose what is the m1 terms and what is the n1 terms here. What is m1 term here? It is minus x by 2y square. And what is n1 term here? X square by 2y cube plus 1 by y cube. Now check the condition. Okay, now partially derivate m1 with respect to y and n1 with respect to x here. Okay, so and with respect to y means what you people will be getting here? 1 by y square means what you people will be getting here? Yes, minus 2 by y cube. Yes. So already minus was there, right? Already minus is there. So you will be getting here plus. So which is 2 minus of, okay, I will write it clearly, minus 2x by 2y cube here. Okay. So here 2 will be getting cancelled. So you will be getting dou m1 by dou y as x by y cube here. Okay. Yes. Now, in the same way, dou n1 by dou x, you are differentiating n with respect to x here. Okay, so x square differentiation is 2x, right? So, which is 2x by 2 by cube. So, here also 2 and 2 will be getting cancelled, and you will be getting dou n1 by dou x as x by y cube here. Now, you can see here, after the multiplication of the integration factor, we got it in the form of exact, right? So therefore, dou m1 by dou y is equals to dou n1 by dou x. So you can write, therefore, equation 2 is exact differential equation. Exact differential equation. Okay. So since it is exact differential equation, what is the formula for finding out the general solution? Integration x m1 into dx plus integration of n1 not containing x terms. Not containing x terms whole into dy is equals to c. Okay, now integration of m1 means what you are having, minus x by 2y square into dx. Okay, and integration of n1 not containing x terms. So in n1, what are the terms you are having? Only single y term you are having it as 1 by y. So you need to take only 1 by y term, not the other term, right? Because not containing x terms it was given, right? So here you need to take only 1 by y term. So 1 by y into dy is equals to c. Now integrate it with respect to x. So when you are integrating with respect to x, the remaining terms will be treated as constant, right? So here I am taking minus 1 by 2y square out of the integration. So integration of x into dx plus integration of 1 by y into dy. Okay, if you write it in this way, it will be easy for you. Yes. Now integration of x. What is integration of x here? Integration of x will be x square by 2 here. Okay. Now plus, what is the integration of 1 by y? 1 by y will be log y. It's equals to c. Okay. So here you will be getting minus x square by 4y square plus log y is equals to c. So this is your required solution. Okay. So after reducing non-exact to the exact form, so here in this way you are supposed to solve it. Okay. If anybody is having any doubt here in this one, shall we do one more problem or shall I go with another model now? My recording off this and you can talk now. Shall I go with model 2 now? Or shall we do one more problem? No doubts. Okay, very good. Okay, then shall I go with model 2 now? Manikaushik, one more problem. Okay, one problem you people will be trying by yourself. Okay, then I will do one thing. I will send you after this explanation of the model 2. I will give you two problems. Okay, so you people go through those two problems. Okay, I won't give which is there in the notes. ఓకే మీ నోట్స్ లో ఉన్నది నేను ఇవ్వను ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ నేను పీడిఎఫ్ నేను మీకు పంపించాను కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ ఐడియా అబౌట్ ఇట్ okay so whatever the problem is there in the notes I won't give it okay I will give the problem by my own okay so I will send two questions okay you people solve it and send it to me got it better if you people try then only you people will be getting so meer vintuna koddi adi vintune potundi until and unless you put your pen on the paper so you cannot find out how to solve it okay chalo now let us see model 2 సంతుని ఎప్పుడో క్లాస్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు చూడు ఆడుకుంటా నేను okay now let us see model 2 here okay I'm starting the recording now okay now let us see model 2 here okay so here the equation will be the problem will be given to you in this way so solve y into xy plus 2x square y square into dx plus x into xy minus x square y square into dy is equals to 0 by looking at the problem itself you can tell that it belongs to model 2 okay so in model 1 what is that the equation will be homogeneous. Homogeneous means what I told you here, each and every term power should be equal. Okay. So if you are having m term, if you are having single m term, if you are having two terms of n, so each and every term power should be equal. So then we are calling it as homogeneous equation. In model 2, how the equation will be given to you? The equation will be in this way. So y into some equation into dx plus x into some equation into dy is equals to 0. So you can easily find out it belongs to model 2 here. Okay. Now let us solve this one here. So I'm taking it as equation 1 now. Okay. I'm taking it as equation 1. Now equation 1 is in the form of, which form beta? Which is m into dx plus n into dy is equals to 0. Now from this one take what is m terms and what is n terms here. So what is m terms here? Y into xy plus 2x square y square. So multiply it with the y here. So m is equals to xy square plus 2x square y cube here. Okay. In the same way, what is the n terms here? X into xy minus x square y square. So multiply it with the x now. So n is equals to x square y minus x cube y square here. Okay. Now go for dou m1, dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x now. So differentiate m with respect to y and n with respect to x here. So m with respect to y means what is the y square differentiation? 2y. So 2y means you will be getting 2xy. Okay. And what is the y cube differentiation here? 3y square. So 3 into 2 you will be getting here 6. So 6x square y square. Now coming to dou n by dou x here. So we are differentiating n with respect to x here. So x square differentiation is 2x. So 2xy you will be getting. In the same way, x cube differentiation is 3x square. So you will be getting here as minus 3x square y square. So coming to dou m by dou y and dou n by dou x terms, you can see here the terms are not equal. So here you are having 6x square y square, and here you are having minus 3x square y square. So we can write, therefore, dou m by dou y is not equal to dou m by dou x. So we can write it as, therefore, equation 1 is non-exact differential equation. It is non-exact differential equation. Okay, now in order to change it into the exact form, so what we are supposed to do here, we need to take the integration factor. So for that purpose, first we need to check whether the given equation, so now here equation 1 is in the form of, it is in the form of y into some function f of x comma y into dx plus x into some function g of x comma y into dy or not. Yes, the given equation in the same way, right? It is in the same y into f of x comma y into dx plus x into g of x comma y into dy form. So there, what is the integration factor you need to take? You need to take the integration factor as 1 by mx minus my. Chalo. So first simplify this one. So 1 by m. What is m we got here? X y square plus 2x square y cube into x here minus n means what we got here? X square y minus x cube y square into y here. Okay, so simplify that. So 1 by x into x means, so here you will be getting x square y square, and here you will be getting plus 2x cube y cube and minus of, so which is minus x square y square here and plus x cube y cube here, right? X cube y cube here. Okay, so here minus x square y square plus x square y square will be getting cancelled, and you will be getting it as 1 by 2x cube y cube plus x cube y cube, which is 3x cube y cube here. So what is the integration factor we got? Integration factor is 1 by 3x cube y cube. So after getting the integration factor, we need to multiply. So you need to multiply integration factor to the given equation. So integration factor to equation 1 here. So when we are multiplying here, so it will be in the form of xy square plus 2x square y cube by 3x cube y cube whole into dx plus 2x square y minus x cube y square by 3x cube y cube whole into dy is equals to 0. Okay, now so after multiplication of the integration factor, simplify it whether there is any cancellations or not. So for that purpose, we will be writing the term separately now. So write the term separately here, xy square by 3x cube y cube here plus 2x square y cube by 3x cube y cube whole into dx plus x square y by 3x cube y cube minus x cube y square by 3x cube y cube whole into dy is equals to 0. Now let us see whether there is any cancellations for this one or not. Okay. Yes. Now let us solve this one here. So first let us go with this. So y square. So here y square and y will be getting cancelled here. Y square and y square will be getting cancelled, and x will be getting cancelled. So here what is the term we will be having? 1 by 3x square y here plus, and here also x square will be getting cancelled, y cube will be getting cancelled. So 2 by 3x you people will be having. So whole into dx plus. So here also x square will be getting cancelled, y will be getting cancelled. So which is 1 by 3xy square here minus x cube will be getting cancelled, y square will be getting cancelled. So 1 by 3y here, right? So 1 by 3y whole into dy is equals to 0. Okay, so after the cancellations, we got the equation in this way. Now take this equation as equation 2 now. Okay, now equation 2 is in the form of m1 into dx plus n1 into dy is equals to 0. Now go for m1 term. What is m1 here? 1 by 3x square y plus 2 by 3x. And what is n1 here? 1 by 3xy square minus 1 by 3y. Chalo, go for dou m1 by dou y. So dou m1 by dou y means what you people will be getting here, which is minus 1 by 3x square y square here, right? In the same way, dou n1 by dou x here. So here you will be getting it as minus 1 by 3x square y square. So here you got it as, therefore dou n1 by dou y is equal to dou n1 by dou x. So therefore equation 2 is an exact differential equation here. Now go for the general solution. What is the general solution formula? Integration of x m1 into dx plus integration of n1 not containing x terms, not containing x terms whole into dy is equals to c. Okay, so integration of m1 means 1 by 3x squared y plus 2 by 3x whole into dx plus integration of n1 not containing x terms means only y term. So what is the y term you are having here? Minus 1 by 3. So which will be here, integration of minus 1 by 3y into dy is equals to 0 here, or is equals to c here. Okay, now what is it? Integration of, when you are doing with respect to x here, y will be treated as constant. So what is the integration of 3x square here? What is it here? What is the integration of 1 by x square? What is integration of 1 by x square? Anyone? What is integration of x power n? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Yes, minus 1 by x. Yes. So what is it here? 1 by x square integration is minus 1 by x. Okay. So here you people will be going with, so minus 1 by 3xy. Okay. So plus 2 by 3 into, what is integration of 1 by x? 1 by x means log x. So 2 by 3 log x. Okay. So minus 1 by 3. Integration of 1 by y here. So 1 by y means what you will be getting here, minus 1 by 3 log y is equals to c. Okay, so finally what is the answer you got here? Minus 1 by 3xy plus 2 by 3 log x minus 1 by 3 log y is equals to c. So this is the required solution. Okay, in this way you people are supposed to solve model 1 and model 2 of the non-exact differential equations. Okay, so you got it better? Any doubts? Okay, so these two are very important. So why am I revising these two means, exact and non-exact are very important in unit 1. Okay, you people will be getting not from exact question, you people will be getting one short answer, and from non-exact forms you people will be getting one question compulsory. Okay, so that's why I'm repeating this one. So practice this one. So I will send you the 2 questions, okay, from each model. So try to solve those and send me in the WhatsApp. Okay, chalo beta. This is for today's class. Okay now. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Devda.